Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're back at the Cosmic Leech. Well, yeah, we're gonna do another review here. Maybe the second to last one, because you know, I'm pretty sure you already heard it. They're closing the server for Cosmic Leech US, and it will be fully closed next month. So I might as well take some chances to make two more reviews. Well, actually one more review, but the other one is for fixing some stuff that I did wrong on Hannah Fritz review, and that will be the last one. So yeah, I hope you look forward to the Hannah Fritz re-review next week. So okay, with that aside, let's talk about these pretty girls right here. So this is Lily Rain. I'm pretty sure all of you already heard about her since Cosmic Break, because she's one of the starter loid on Cosmic Break, and she made a return to Cosmic Leech. And yeah, so first thing first, why do I want to review her? Well, that's quite an interesting question, because the funny thing is, while I was on Pixiv, I've searched around for some quote-unquote collections, and not accidentally, I mean, you know, just my stuff there, and I ran across her fan art in the most erotical way possible. So yeah, well, I'm a man, alright, so that's normal, I think. Anyway, let's go to properly talk about her. I mean, sorry guys, I just want to throw something off there. So yeah, she is a buster class and can be obtained, I believe, after a certain point into the beginner's story. And yeah, there is that. Then I'm not really have anything to talk about her, because I'm rarely using her in battles and stuff, because you know, Hannah Fritz best girl. Come on, I have my taste. Well, German stuff in general. Yeah, whatever. So you know what? Let's just go to my ship to talk about some of her stuff. Wow, I didn't realize I'm using almost full buster class last time I played on Prime match. Well, I'm pretty sure it's about something to do with the mission to deal with projectile damage. Ah, good times. So, Lily Rain. This is her beginner's form. There is an assault form, I believe. Yeah, there is an assault form, but I can't seem to get her. So, you know, gacha based stuff. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either sometimes. So Lily Rain, she is a Buster class. This one is the beginner's form. She has another form in Assault form, which also called as Assault form in Assault class. And let's read her description here. A lovely participant whose exhibition match earned her overnight popularity. Though she is publicly stated that she is participating for money, her capricious personality seems to hide her true intentions. Well, I'm not sure, but I mean, she is pretty innocent, alright. Yeah, let's just go to her equipments here. Oh yeah, from the stats first. I've almost forgot to do this. I mean, come on, 2 weeks with 2 to 3 weeks without doing this, and I kinda forgot what to do exactly first. So yeah, currently I'm on level 31, so that's pretty good for a review most of the time. Yeah, I should do this on level 30 and above on other games. Well, basically on maximum potential. So yeah, her armor is 39.7, which is, yeah. Stun resist is 68, main weapon 71.8%, and sub weapon is 70.0%. Oh yeah. Her running speed is 7.45, flag speed 7.51, jump speed 4.97, and ascent speed is 0.6. Her boost cap is pretty standard as always, 13. Boost regen is 1.6. Dash cost 3.2. Fly cost 3.55. Jump cost is 4.25. And now the defense. She is weak to physical attack, which has defense of -6%, and she is strong against beam weaponry, which is 10% damage reduction. Well, pretty standard for loid here, I believe. And now let's talk about her equipment. Now, her core is floating skirt. It deals some damage. On C rank, it deals 36 to 46, B rank 42.5 to 57.5, A rank 46.8 to 68.8, and it doesn't have any additional damage on S rank, which is kind of weird. I mean, she is one of the starter, you know, and she doesn't have an S rank additional stats there, which is pretty weird. The int is 4000. I'm still not sure what it is, but let's see. Yeah, I'm really not sure what that's about, but yeah, sure. Up until now, I don't know what is int. The capacity on C rank is 1, and on the rest of the other grade, yeah, let's just say grade from now on, is 2. The regen is 30,000 on C rank. On B rank, it has 25,000 regen, and on A rank, it has 20,000 regen. And yeah, there's that. I'm gonna explain what her core does later. Now onto her X weapon, which is Transcurve. It has 2 types of weapons, which is the main weapon and the sub weapon. Let's talk about the main weapon first. On C rank, it deals 8.1 to 10.3, and on S rank, it deals 8.4 to 13.5. It has a range of 45, which is pretty far. I mean, she's uh, a Buster class, so yeah. Has a speed of 35, which is decent. The int says 3000. The capacity on C rank, on C grade is 10, and on S grade is 16. Has a region of 6000, which is, yeah, not bad. And then we talk about her sub weapon. Well, basically her only sub weapon here. On C rank, it deals 10.4 to 13.2, and on S rank, it deals 10.3 to 16.6. Has a range of 50, which is a lot further, but let's talk about that later a little bit. Has a speed of 25, int of 3300, a capacity of 22, and a region of 8000. Now on her last equipment, which take 2 of her slots here because she hold it two-handed like that, is her smart bazooka. On C grade, it deals 14.1 to 18.1, and when you manage to upgrade it to the S grade, it deals 14.8 to 23.8. Which is kind of low for a weapon, a buster weapon. Has a range of 26, which is quite short, but yeah, good enough for me. Has a speed of 28, int of 1040, a capacity of 34, and 2200 regen. So let's go to the practice field. Let's see here. I'm gonna far, so it's gonna take a while. I mean, after all, she is a buster class, so her mobility is not the greatest, as you can see here. And yeah, not much people online by now, which is kind of sad, really, considering this game almost gets closed. So yeah, as usual, we talk to Zero Saber. Now let's go to the field practice. That's her intro pose there. Intro dialogue. Well, not dialogue, monologue. And winning pose is that, which just looks pretty innocent. And her losing pose, which is right here. Yeah, she looks pretty innocent, alright. So let's talk about her main weapon first. The Smart Bazooka, which only has 25 range. So, well, 25.3 considering the projectile size. So let's see here. It deals 20 damage and a small amount of knockback. From 25.4 to be more precise. Yeah. And I believe we can take a chance here. Yeah, it still hits around 25 point something. So yeah. But her Smart Bazooka is actually a homing weapon, so let's see if I can show it somehow. Well, not really. I'm not sure if it's a homing weapon, but let's just show you with the hook right here, which is keep moving around. Yeah, I don't think it's a homing weapon. Yeah, it's not a homing weapon, I think. Yeah, not well. Yeah, unfortunately, her smart bazooka is not a homing weapon. Well, I always thought she has a homing capabilities, so maybe I was wrong. So now to her trench skirt. I believe it's around 35. Wow, this is pretty slow for moving back. Yeah. So if you want to retreat, just don't do this, guys. It's better to turn around and run. It's really slow, as you can see there. Yeah. Well, you can do that though. Alright, around 45. Well, not really 45 because it curves. So the effective range is 43.7. It has a delay charge there. As you can see there. And rate of fire is not the greatest. Yeah, pretty slow as compared to Smart Bazooka. Yeah, Smart Bazooka is definitely a good choice if you want to fight on mid-range, especially with that kind of rate of fire. And yeah, this is for long range only and ambushing stuff. Like so. Oops. Yeah, pretty sure it's good. Popping out and back to cover. So now onto her transcript. It has a range of around the same range of her transcript, and it shoots out some disc sideways. So yeah, you have to keep in mind there is some strange stuff, something like this, some cover. So if you try to shoot an enemy from this angle, the other disc will just hit something there. But another thing about her transcript is you can do some move there. So like I was trying to do, you can fire 2 salvo in a row like that, and if you press any movement key, she will move towards that direction, because that's her only mobility to counter a melee attack. But unlike the transcript, if you try to shoot it from this close, it's still gonna head there. Her sub transcript not gonna hit. See what I mean? So yeah, good for mid-range to long range, but not so good in close quarter battle. So okay, let's try that again. Yes, and yes. Alright, let's talk about her floating skirt. Her floating skirt is basically a tornado. So if you try to press shift here, you have a parachute effect which slows down your falling, and an extra amount of fire rate, which is pretty good. And let's show you the fire rate first. So as you can see there, it fires really fast. So you might run out of ammo pretty quick. Just for comparison, this is when without the floating skirt buff, which is pretty fast because I have the slow starter there. And also, in addition to that, you can damage an enemy if the enemy is so close to the tornado, and it deals a pretty high amount of damage there. So it can be used as a self-defense weapon, and then you fire towards them. So I don't think we have much to talk about her because she is one of the starters, so she is very simple. Well, not really a starter in this game because you have to go through some story mission in order to get her. So yeah. So strategies, well, not really much. As far as I can get, you can use her floating skirt to defend yourself and start firing, like so. But yeah, the smart bazooka won't have enough range to attack a static target, so there is that. But you can use her transcript to attack, so like so. Well, but it's pretty slow, right? Other things is use your transcript to fire some projectiles out of the cover, like so. Let's test it one more time. Yep, like that. Well, I'm not really trying to use her, so, but you get the idea. And also, you can use her transcript to basically attack, like that. But you know, it's better to use it on open areas, like so. So there's that then. I don't have much to talk about her, so. Well, aside from being cute looking for some people, I believe. Oh, I believe I forgot about this. Yeah, not multi-targeting. I thought it was multi-targeting. So, she is pretty decent if you are starting. If you don't have any S rank, you can go through story mission. Well, at least if you plan to play it on Japanese server there, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys gonna run into the Japanese server and start playing, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm pretty sure I have ruined some people experience here. So yeah, I'm pretty sorry guys if you saw this video, especially you Pulse. I'm really sorry if I made your experience in this game a little bit worse. So yeah, and well, maybe I'm just gonna talk. Yeah, let's get back to topic here a little bit before I end it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's good, but I believe you need to change her smart bazooka to something else because this thing is so normal, and if you want to be a competitive one, you don't want to use her smart bazooka. Just change it if you have any better weapons than this, and I believe you're good to go then. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have much comment about her because I don't use her very often. Aside from the first time I got her. So yeah, I think that's it for today then. As usual, if you like my video, hit the like button. If you don't like my video, hit the dislike button. And if you want to see more of my content, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you.